Good morning, students. Welcome back to online class. I am very glad to meet you in this session through online. Students, are you fine? I hope you all are fine and safe by the grace of God. Students, now we are learning geography part, is it? From geography part, we are learning geography lesson 1, lithosphere endogenetic processes, is it? From here, in the previous classes, we learned the different types of rocks, then the plate tectonics. These all things we learned in the previous classes. And also in the previous class, we learned about earthquake and tsunami. Is it? Earthquake and tsunami. In the beginning of this class, we can recollect few important points about previous class portion. Okay. First of all, we learned about earthquake. How earthquake cause? Earthquakes are caused by the sudden vibration in the earth crust. Is it? Then the point where the earthquake will origin, the point of origin of an earthquake is called focus. Okay, focus, is it? Then next we learned about the seismic waves. Which generate the seismic waves? Very good. Earthquake generate the seismic waves, is it? Then these seismic waves are three major types, is it? What are the three major types of waves? Primary are P waves, secondary are S waves, surface waves are L waves, is it? Then primary waves means it is the fastest wave comparing all other earthquake waves, is it? Then what is the velocity of primary or P waves? Very good. 5.3 kilometer per second to 10.6 kilometer per second, is it? Then the second type is the secondary or S waves, is it? These secondary or S waves are travel only through solid, is it? Primary waves are travel through solid, liquid and gases, but the secondary or S waves travel only through solids, is it? Then what is the velocity of secondary waves? Very good. 1 kilometer per second to 8 kilometer per second. Okay. Then what is the third type? Very good. Surface waves are L waves. Is it? Then these surface waves or L waves are similar to P waves, but they travel along the ground surface. And also these waves travel very slower and most big or strong. Okay, what is the velocity of surface waves or L waves? Very good. 1 kilometer per second to 5 kilometer per second. Okay, then student, what is the instrument records the earthquake waves? Excellent. Seismograph. Okay, seismograph or seismometer. Okay, it is the instrument which records the earthquake waves. Then finally, we learned about tsunami, is it? Then, what is the meaning of tsunami? Tsunami means harbor waves, is it? Harbor waves. Then, how this tsunami was caused? Tsunami caused by earthquakes, submarine explosion, landslides. Okay, through these ways, inside the seas, these are the things happen means the tsunami will occur. Okay, then what is the length of tsunami waves? The length of tsunami wave is exceeds 600 kilometer, is it? Then what is the height of tsunami waves? More than 15 meter. Okay, more than 15 meter near the seashore. Okay, then one important tsunami will occur. That one I explain. Is it? What is that? That is the 2004 tsunami. Okay, 2004 December 26th 2004, a tsunami occurred on the Indian Ocean. Is it in the Indian Ocean? So because of that, the tsunami, that means because of inside the ocean, the inside the Indian Ocean's earthquake, it caused the tsunami. Okay, it caused the tsunami. Okay, students, these all things we discussed in the previous class, is it? And also I gave some of the question answers through Zoom class also. We discussed the same topic, and I gave the homework also. I hope you learned that question answers. Few students brought your homeworks in school on Saturday. Some students did not submit. So, students, you request to submit your homeworks every Saturday. Okay, okay, students. Now, let us come forward to today's class. Okay, today I am going to teach volcanoes. Okay, today I am going to teach about volcano. Okay, listen, students, just you see this picture. This is the image of volcanoes. Okay, just you see this picture. This is the image of volcanoes. Okay, listen, students, a volcano is a vent or an opening on the surface of the earth crust. Okay, volcano is a vent or opening on the surface of the earth crust. Okay, through hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials. Okay, how these volcanoes will happen? Hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials like magma, it erupt out of the surface from the earth interior. Okay, so the magma rises up and it ejects on the surface as lava. Ejects means to pull. Okay, then because of the heat, very hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials erupt out of the surface from the earth interior, the magma rises up and it pull on the surface of on the earth. When the magma is reached on the earth, it is called lava, is it? Then volcanoes are also formed when plates move apart. Okay, and also when the plates moves apart, that times also the volcanoes will cause. Okay, then generally the volcanoes has some of the major components. Okay, they are magma chamber, vents, volcanic cone and crater. Okay, and crater. Okay, now listen. The first major components is magma chamber. Okay, magma chamber. Now listen. A large pool of liquid rock found beneath the surface of the earth. Magma chamber, that means large pool of liquid rock found the beneath of the surface of the earth. Okay, interior part of the earth. Okay, then vents, an opening surveying as an outlet for air, smoke, fumes, magma, etc. Okay, and opening surveying as an outlet for what are the things where come outside? Air, smoke, fumes. Fumes means gas or vapor. Okay, fumes means gas or vapor and magma, etc. Okay, then the third major component is volcanic cone. Okay, volcanic cone. A landform built by the magma ejected from the vent in the shape of a cone. Okay, sometime the landform built by the magma, that means sometime the magma will reach on the earth surface. When it reached on the earth surface, it form the cone shape. Okay, it form the cone shape, that is called volcanic cone. Okay, then the last one is the crater. The last major component is the crater. Okay, it is the bowl shaped depression. Okay, it is the bowl shape. Okay, bowl shape, you know, is it? It is the bowl shaped depression found at the top of the volcano through the magma flows out. Okay, when the magma will come outside the earth, the top of the volcano we can found the bowl shape. Okay, that is called crater. Okay, anyway, these four are the major components of the volcanoes. Okay, then and also, based on the periodicity of eruptions, volcanoes are classified into active volcano, dormant volcano, and extinct volcano. Okay, on the basis of the eruption of eruptions, the volcanoes are classified into three. Okay, what are they? Active volcano, dormant volcano, and the extinct volcano. Okay, extinct volcano. Now, the term volcano is derived from the Latin word volcan. Volcan means the god of fire. Okay, god of fire. Okay, then now I will explain the each classification of volcanoes. The first one is the active volcano. Okay, the first one is the active volcano. Just you see this picture. This is the image of active volcano. Okay, this is the image of active volcano. Then now listen here. Active volcanoes are those which constantly eject volcanic lava, gases and fragmented materials. Okay, when the active volcanoes, that means it eject the volcanic lava, sometimes it eject the gases or sometimes it eject the fragmented materials. Fragmented materials means tiny. Fragmented means tiny materials. Okay. For example, Mount St. Helens in the United States. Okay. Example is Mount St. Helens in the United States. Okay. Then the next classification is the dormant volcano or sleeping volcano. Okay, the next one is the dormant volcano or sleeping volcano. Okay, students, just you see this picture. This is the example images of dormant volcano or sleeping volcano. Okay, now listen here. Volcanoes that do not show any sign of volcanic activity for a long period of time are known as dormant volcano or sleeping volcano. Okay, listen very careful. Volcanoes that do not show any sign of volcanic activity for a long period of time are known as the dormant volcano or sleeping volcano. Okay, sometime the sudden explosion will cause the unimaginable loss to life and property. Unimaginable means difficult. Okay, sometimes sudden explosion will cause some of the difficulties to loss of life and property. For example, in Japan, one of the dormant volcano was happened. For example, Mount Fuji. Okay, in Mount Fuji, one of the dormant volcano was happened in Japan. Mount Fuji is in Japan. Okay, then the third classification is the extinct or dead volcano. Okay, the third one is the extinct or dead volcano. Okay, now listen. Just you see this picture. This is the image of extinct or dead volcano. Okay, this is the extinct or dead volcano. Okay, now listen. When a volcano permanently stops its volcanic activity, that is called extinct or dead volcano. Okay, listen very careful. When a volcano permanently stop its volcanic activity, okay, it is won't show the volcanic activity. Okay, it won't show the volcanic activity. Permanently it stop the volcanic activities. That is called extinct or dead volcano. For example, the Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, Mount Kilimanjaro is the example of dead volcano. Okay, then and also the volcanoes can also classified based on the structure and composition are volcano shield volcano and dome volcano. Okay, shield volcano and dome volcano. Volcano is also classified on the base of structure and composition. It is two classification, that is shield volcano and volcanic dome. Okay, now and also composite volcano. Okay, three classification: composite volcano, shield volcano and dome volcano. Okay, the first one is the composite volcano. Okay, the first, there are three classification. Okay, on the basis of the structure and composition, the volcanoes are classified into three: composite volcano, shield volcano and dome volcano. Okay, the first one is the composite volcano. Okay, first just you see this picture, students. This is the image of composite volcano. Okay, this is the image of composite volcano. Now, composite volcano is also known as stratovolcano. Okay, composite volcano is also known as stratovolcano. This volcano is formed the conical volcano, conical shape. Okay, conical shape. It built by many layers of 100 hardened lava. Okay, it built many layers for hardened lava, and also these are commonly found in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, mostly we can found the composite volcano in the Pacific Ocean. For example, Mount Fuji in Japan. Okay, example is Mount Fuji in Japan. Okay, then the next classification is the volcanic dome. Okay, next classification is the volcanic dome. Listen here. Next one is the volcanic dome. This is the image of volcanic dome. Okay, this is the image of volcanic dome. Now listen. A lava dome or volcanic dome is roughly a circular mound formed due to slow ejection of viscous lava from the volcano. Okay, the lava dome or this volcanic dome is a circular form. Okay, circular shape. It was formed due to the slow ejection of viscous lava. Okay, slow ejection of the viscous lava from a volcano. Okay, then for example, the Paricutin, Mexico. Paricutin is in Mexico. That is the example of volcanic dome. Okay. Then the next one is the shield volcano. Okay. Next one is the shield volcano. Now listen here. This is the image of shield volcano. Okay. Just you see this picture. This is the image of shield volcano. Okay. Now listen here. Shield volcanoes are formed by intense viscous lava. Okay, the shield volcanoes are formed by intense viscous lava. Though these are shallow deposition with gently sloping sides. Okay, hence the lava flow out the all direction to create the shield. Okay, shield volcanoes are formed by intense viscous lava. These are shallow depositions with gently sloping sides. So, lava flows out all direction to create a shield. For example, Mauna Loa. Okay, it is in Hawaii. Okay, Mauna Loa is in Hawaii. This is the example of shield volcano. Okay, then the next topic is the distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. Okay, the distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. Now, listen here. Most earthquakes and volcanic eruption do not strike randomly, but it occur along the plate boundaries. Okay, most of the earthquake, it happened not only volcanic eruption, most of the earthquake, that means most of the volcanic were occur because of plate boundaries. Okay, plate boundaries. For example, one such area is the circum-Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay, circum-Pacific Ring of Fire. It is the Pacific plate meets many surrounding plates. Okay, Pacific plates where meet many surrounding plates. The Ring of Fire is the most seismical. Okay, because of the Pacific plates meet many surrounding plates, the Ring of Fire will happen surround the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so all volcanically active zone in the world, it was happened. Okay, all volcanic active zone is it was in the whole world. This volcanic active was happened. Okay, and also the other distinctive major belts are mid-oceanic ridges, mid-continental belts, and alpine or Himalayan belt. Okay, then the next one is the effect of volcano constructive effects. Okay, two effects are there. Effects of volcanoes, there are two effects are there. The first one is constructive effects and the second one is the destructive effects. And just you see, the first one is the constructive effects. Okay, see here, the volcanic materials enrich the soil fertility that promotes agricultural activities. Enrich, that means to improve the quality. Okay, volcanic materials to improve the quality, the soil fertility that promotes agricultural activities. Okay, the hot volcanic regions helps in generating the geothermal energy. Okay, the hot volcanic region helps to generate the geothermal energy. Okay, and also many dormant and active volcanoes are the most attractive of tourist place, okay, in the world. It is most attractive tourist spots, okay. Most of the volcanic materials are used as building materials, okay. Most of the volcanic materials are used as building materials, okay. Then the second effect is destructive effects, okay. Destructive effects, listen here. Volcanic eruption causes earthquakes, flash floods, mudslide and rock fall, okay. What are the things will happen because of volcanic eruption? Earthquake will happen, floods will happen, mudslide means mancharivu, okay, and rock fall, okay, பாறைகள் சரிவு, okay. So these are the things will happen because of the volcanoes, okay. So lava can travel very far and burn, bury or damage anything in its path. What the lava is traveling from interior to on the surface of the earth, is it? Because of that, some of the movement of the lava, some of the things will happen. Sometime burn will happen, sometime bury, okay. Bury means to kill, okay, and to damage. These are the things will happen because of this volcanic eruption, okay. And also large amount of dust and ash where makes breathing problems, okay. Because of volcanic eruption, large amount of dust and ash where came outside, is it? Because of that, it affect the people for breathing areas, okay. So volcanic eruption can alter the weather condition and disrupt transport in and around the volcanic region, okay. These are the two effects of volcanoes, okay. Now listen students. Now today's class we discussed about the volcanoes, is it? Today's class we discussed about the volcanoes, okay. Just we recall the important points, okay students. Students, now we discussed about the volcanoes, is it? Volcano is a vent or an opening on the surface of the earth crust, is it? Volcano is an opening on the surface of the earth crust. How the opening of the earth crust will happen? Because of hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials were pulled out to the surface from the earth interior. Okay, for example, the magma where rises up and it ejects to surface on the earth after it was called lava, is it? Then these volcanoes has three major components, is it? Students, have you remember what are the three components of these volcanoes? Volcanoes, the three major components of volcanoes are magma chamber, vents and volcanic cone, is it? What are the three major components? Very good. Magma chamber, vents and volcanic cone. Okay. Then, volcanic cone and crater. Okay, four major components. Okay. Then, and also on the basis of the eruption, the volcanoes are classified into three. Is it? What are they? Very good. Active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. Okay. Active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. Okay. Then what is the meaning of volcano? Very good. God of fire. Okay. Volcano means God of fire. Okay. Then the three classification. What are the three classification? Active volcano. Active volcano means it eject the volcanic lava, gases and tiny materials. Is it? Then dormant volcano means the volcanoes do not show any sign of volcanic activity for a long period of time. That is called dormant or sleeping volcano. Okay. Then extinct volcano or dead volcano means permanently it stops the volcanic activity. Okay, permanently it stops the volcanic activity, that is called extinct or dead volcano. Okay, then on the basis of the structure and composition, the volcanoes are classified into three, is it? What are they? Have you remember students? Very good. Composite volcano, shield volcano and dome volcano. Okay, composite volcano. Composite volcano is otherwise called, very good, strata volcano. Okay, it is, in which shape it is? Conical. Okay, conical shape. Okay, then volcanic dome. Volcanic dome is in which shape? Circular. Okay, circular shape. Okay, then shield volcano. Shield volcano is formed because of flows out to the all direction to create the lava, because of flows out of the lavas. Okay, it create which shape? Shield shape. Okay, it create the shield shape. Okay, then next we learned about the distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. Okay, this volcanoes, how it was happened, not only because of earthquake, volcanic eruption will happen because of the plate boundaries. So that means movements of the plate boundaries also the volcanic will happen. Okay, then finally we learned about the effect of volcanoes. Is it? How many effect we learned? Very good. Two effect. Is it? Constructive effects and destructive effects. Okay. Constructive effects means the volcano materials to improve the quality of the soil fertility, and it promotes agricultural activity. Okay. And it promote the agricultural activity, and also it generates the geothermal energy. Okay. The volcanic eruption, that means it generate the geothermal energy also. Okay. And also it is this volcanic active eruption, that is one of the major tourist spots in the world. Okay, most of the volcanic materials are used to building some of the materials. Okay, then the second effect is the destructive effects. Is it? Destructive effect means it brought because of volcanic eruption, earthquake will cause, flood will cause, mudslide will cause, then rockfall will cause. Okay, because of lava will travel from interior the earth to on the earth surface. Okay, so it burn some areas, or it bury means it kill some animals or human beings, and it will bring some of the damage anything in its parts. Okay, and also large amount of dust and ash also it bring outside, so it affect the human beings breathing. Okay, it give some of the irritable, okay, in the breathing areas. Okay, these are the destructive effects of the volcanoes. Okay, these all things we learned today's class. Okay, students, that's all this lesson. Okay, that's all this lesson. Now Allah take a book. Listen, students, now Allah take a book, that page number 165. Okay, page number 165. Page number 165, there choose the correct answer is there. Is it? Choose the correct answer is there. That one you have to refer the guide and mark. Okay, you have to refer the guide and mark, otherwise fastly I will read the answer alone. Okay, answer alone fastly I will read. Okay, now listen, students, the first question is, dash is the rigid outer layer of the earth. I think some questions already I gave. Firstly I will read the answer alone. The first question answer is crust. Okay, second question answer is outer core. Third one answer is mantle. Fourth answer is fold or fault. Fifth, thermal. Seventh one north. Sixth one north. Seventh one Gondwana. Eighth one fault. Ninth one greater. Okay, ninth answer is greater. Then 10th answer is focus. Okay, then match the following. First one answer volcano. Second one answer Sima. Third one answer subduction zone. Fourth one answer seismograph. And fifth one answer Pacific Ocean. Okay, then consider the given statement. First one answer A option. Okay, one is true. A option. Second one answer also A option. Okay, A option. Statement and reason are true. Third one answer D option. D option. Statement 1 and 2 are true. Okay, then short answer, first question, second question, third question, and fourth question I gave. Then fifth question, what is a volcano? Mention its major components. Okay, what is a volcano? Major components. Page number 163. Okay, 163. Volcanoes getting first para from a volcano is a vent, or from there to up to up to surface, interior surface. Okay, earth interior, up to earth interior. Okay, a volcano is a vent or opening on the surface of the earth crust through which hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials erupt to the surface from the earth interior. Close the bracket. Then you write next para. Volcanoes generally have a following major components. They are, then the heading alone, magma chamber, vents, volcanic cone and crater. That heading alone you have to mark. Okay, heading alone. Okay, then sixth question, what is an earthquake, how it's occur, already we learned. Okay, then seventh question also already I mark and give. Okay, seventh also already I mark and give. Then eighth question, write about the Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay, write about the Pacific Ring of Fire. That answer is page number 164. Okay, page number 164. Right hand side, first para. One such area is the circum-Pacific Ring of Fire, where the plate meets many surrounding plates. That paragraph up to world. Okay, up to volcanically active zone in the world. Okay, close the bracket. Okay, then distinguish between all the question. You have to refer the guide, and then distinguish after give before that give reason is there. Give reason also you have to refer the guide. Distinguish also you have to refer the guide. Okay, then paragraph question, first question, second question already I gave. Then third and fourth question now you have to mark. Third question, how are volcanoes classified based on the periodicity of their eruption? Okay, that answer page number 164. Okay, 164. That activity box under volcanoes can also classified based on the that answer page number 163. Okay, page number 163, right hand side, based on periodicity of eruption, volcanoes are classified into active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. That is three headings fully. Okay, up to page number 164. That called as extinct or dead volcano, for example Kilimanjaro. Okay, up to there you have to mark. Okay, then the last question, last 5-mark question, explain the effects of volcano. Okay, effects of volcano, page number 164. Page number 164, effects of volcanoes, constructive effects fully, destructive effects fully. Okay, constructive effects fully, destructive effects fully. Okay, then just to see students, then Roman number 8. Okay, Roman number 8, map skill. Okay, now listen, on the given outline map of the world, mark the following. The first one is the Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay, here the red color mentioned, that one Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay, because of circum-Pacific ring, Pacific plates meet many surrounding plates, the Pacific Ring of Fire will happen. Okay, just you mark this one. Okay, you have to refer the YouTube video and mark it in the outline map of world. Okay, world map. Outline world map. Okay, you have to mark this one. Okay, then the second question, earthquake prone zone. Okay, any two earthquake. Here many prone zone. You just to see this map, students. Many prone zone here mentioned. From here any two you have to mark. Okay, any two places you have to mark. Any two. Okay, then just to see the next map. Locate any two active volcano of the world. Okay, any two. Here also many mentioned. You have to mark any two. Okay, any two active volcanoes you have to mark in the world map. Okay, then next the fourth one, Himalayas and Alps ranges. Okay, Himalayas, just to see there in India, the Himalayas are there. Likewise, Alps also mentioned there. Himalayas and Alps ranges alone you have to mark. Okay, that alone you have to mark. Then the last map, Rift Valley of East Africa. Here Africa alone mentioned. In the world map, Africa alone mentioned. From there you find out Africa and mark Rift Valley of East Africa. Okay, I hope you understood these all maps. Students, you refer the YouTube video and you have to mark all these places. You have to draw these places in the map of the world. Okay, outline map of the world. Okay, that's all this lesson, students. From this lesson, any doubt we will discuss in the Zoom class. Okay, okay, students. Thank you. We will meet next class. Thank you, students.